Well, I mean, obviously we didn't play well, in my mind. I mean, giving up that early goal was, bad. We talk about it all the time, that off the kickoff we want to put the ball into the other team's end of the field and then start the game from there. So it started off badly for us there. The penalty kick in the second half killed us. Cooper has a great chance in the first half. We could have come out of the first half 1-1 and needed to come out 1-1 to that. And, then we take the penalty kick and then we're naive on the third goal as well. And then the game's over. Then we got the 3-1, 4-1. We almost had 4-2. It would have made a difference. But, we had a lot of tired guys. I needed to rest some guys today. There was no other option. There was no way around that. But disappointed in the performance of some of our guys. And I think Red Bull was highly motivated. They were going to bring their top game, into this one, and they did. And they finished their chances much better than we finished ours.
Is there anything to an Open Cup hangover, anything like that?
Pardon me?
Is there anything to an Open Cup hangover, anything like that?
It's not an Open Cup hangover. I mean, every time you have a game like that, you're going to maybe start off flat, and we started off flat, but after 10, 15 minutes, I thought we were okay. But we made too many individual mistakes. I mean, you look at the PK, we give that away. You look at the third goal where we just get beat for pace, and our right back's not that slow. We shouldn't get beat for pace, and Jimmy Traoré clears the ball right to the guy, so that's another goal. It's a lot of individual mistakes that ended up happening that cost the team. I don't think we kept possession well enough as well. And keeping possession and take some of that pressure off of you. But it just, it's one of those days at the office. You forget about it and you move on.
Phillips is having a monster year, playing with a lot of confidence right now. I know you're attributing your defense to some of those goals, but what did you think of him tonight?
Well, I thought the third goal he got was a good goal. He made a good run in between the two defenders, and he finished across really well. So I thought that was a good goal. Obviously, he's taking PKs and he's finishing those. You got to make those, so you got to take your hat off to him there. And I thought we gifted him the first goal.
Over the last week or two, we talked a lot about how you've built with a lot of different veterans. Is that kind of one of the risks, kind of having to keep that in mind with keeping guys rested and all that?
No, I mean, we've played 210 minutes, in the last week, and so that's a lot of minutes on a lot of bodies, and so it's not because they're veterans. Is a young guy. We had to rest DeAndre today as well. I mean, he was cramping up in the last game. We didn't want to put him out there and take a chance that he pulls a hamstring, and we miss him for a longer period of time. So, it has nothing to do with veterans. We're fit enough, but we gave a lot of energy and a lot of effort to the game on Tuesday night, and that was our objective. And we're still in the lead on the Supporter Shield, and we got to make sure we turn around here as we go into Dallas.
Was there any consideration for sitting Clint and Oba the rest of the game after you guys kind of went down big in the second half there?
Yeah, we talked about it, but they both wanted to play. So I said, okay, we'll get in there. And you saw they came up with a goal right away, and they came up with some good chances as well. If they would have gotten, like I said, that second, that might have spurred them on for even more.
When you say flat, does that basically mean a mental fatigue? Because on that first goal, they just didn't react seemingly fast enough.
We gave the ball away. We kicked the ball right to them, and then our reaction was too slow. We didn't get tight to Sam on the right wing, and it was like we were still sleepwalking, like we didn't realize the game had started.